Nicola Sturgeon has been tipped to step down following a final push for Scottish independence by a Scottish Conservative councillor. Tony Miklinski told Express that Nicola Sturgeon is running Scotland poorly and that everywhere you look across the country's education, health and economic policies it can be seen that government is failing. He added that Scotland's First Minister is wasting her political talents continuing to flog a dead horse by backing the independence movement. Mr. Miklinski said, "I think she will go. I think she has been around for long enough. She has political talents, but she is continuing to flog a dead horse, which is the independence argument. While we get the Bravehearts with the face painting and the parades, it does not add up when it comes down to it. She has got a country to run and she is not doing it well." He continued, "Everywhere you look, whether it is the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, the failed economy, the education system turmoil, this is not a successful government. They are only kept there because of the obsessive nature of the independence supporters. It just cannot continue, it is really damaging the country." On her domestic record, the SNP leader has pledged, "I'll get on with the job of improving our public services, of making sure that Scotland's public services continue to perform better than they do under the Tories in England and under Labour in Wales." Speaking to MSPs in Holyrood, she added, "We will get on with the job of a better, fairer, more prosperous Scotland, and that's what the opposition don't really like." But Mr. Miklinski warned Nicola Sturgeon and the SNP that Scottish independence would be an act of economic self-harm for Scotland. The Scottish Conservatives said, "I think it would be disastrous. If you can believe what Nicola says, she will take us back into the European Union, so she will get her economic freedom from the UK and impose a Brussels bureaucracy instead. The border with the rest of the UK would almost certainly have to be a hard one. That would be a constraint on trade, a constraint on travel. You saw the kind of images we got when the SNP supporters were parading along the border telling the English to go home. That is just a small flavour of what is to come." He added, "I genuinely think that impact on our economy would be catastrophic. This is an emotional argument based off heartstrings, and I hope that people are sensible enough not to do what would amount to be an act of self-harm economically."